Okay. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just doing some last checks. YouTube is driving me crazy with like the thumbnail stuff. I can never get a stream planned and have it play properly. So just editing titles. Yeah. Oh, I need to set up my VTuber. The chat delay this time is definitely a lot better. Oh, that's good. I did try something with the latency, so maybe that worked. I have no idea if the settings will stay the same. This is kind of the best moment for a stream since I kind of felt sad. Oh, well, I'm glad this is a good time for you guys. And thank you both, Stranger and Moon, for coming. This is awesome. I'm always afraid to start streaming and just have like no one in chat and just stream sadly by myself to 0 viewers. It has happened in the past. Okay. See, YouTube Studio, the software I use for my VTuber stuff, is updating, so should be fast. There we go. Okay, all set up. Arc Dawn! Hello, welcome Dawn! Good to see you. We're just about to get started. Oh, it's not face tracking yet. Oof. Let's make the camera work. Okay, now it's face tracking. There we go, there we go. Oof, so many little things I just forget to start every single stream. Navy, welcome! Yay! So good to see y'all. This is awesome. Okay, so just today I asked Kathy for an art trade. Well, I kind of replied to her post about an art trade. So it's just going to be a simple sketch, and we've traded the characters we want each other to draw. So yeah, I'll be trying to draw her character. I don't know if it's her Sana or not. I think it is, because this character shares the same name as her. And we'll just get started, yeah. I'm gonna try out a number of ideas, because I had no preparation before the stream. So, hi Navy! Thanks Don for the cheers. Shelton. That's a cute emote, Moon. I love the little cat. Okay, here we go. Let's see, so this character is a Mafia character, I believe. He's so cute. I don't know if we can do her justice. What Mafia things do you think she does? I love the little chain here. A chain and the bandages, an asymmetrical glove on the other side. She's got a monocle too, and spots. Oh, she's got a heart ohoge as well. Little curl on her head. It's really cute. Oh, Dawn, sure, yeah. Send your commission over. I want to see that commission. It's cool. Next top hat. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, maybe I should look up her personality. I forgot what Kathy said. Searching up on Twitter, practically. Let's see what she said. Yes, so she is sly but oblivious, and she likes animals, especially bunnies. So, yeah, it's gonna be a cute character. Oh, Don has sent his commission to show. Oh wow, it's good. Let me share with y'all before drawing. This is a commission Don paid for. Wow, look at that. Or were you the one that made the commission? Oh. Wait, you paid for this one? Oh wow, look at those demonic eyes. That's awesome. I love the sword. You have gold sword. Cool. Yoshi. I'm gonna try and draw something cool too now. Wish me luck. It's always like, I don't know if it's like a good art day or not yet, so. This could go a number of ways. I love just doing sketches, and she's such a cute character. I think it'll be fun. Moon says, I was today looking for drawing tablets since I have never had one before. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's... Oh, sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with chat, but Don says, his name is Azuris and he's my 3rd official OC. Nice. I'm glad you're racking up your OCs. It gets addictive after you get a few. Gosh, okay. That was a bug. I will give you advice for drawing tablets in a second, Moon. Let's see. Don says all of my OCs are drawn from the same artist. Nice. Moon, any recommendations for drawing tablets or beginners like me? Stranger says, personally, I use Gaumon. I've never heard of that. Pretty cheap. Really big and good quality. I'll have to take a look at that. Let me screenshot real quick. Awesome. Okay, so when talking about drawing tablets, I would say the biggest difference is going to be whether you're getting one of those completely like black screen tablets that you can only draw on and it doesn't actually show what you're drawing, so you need to connect it to computer, or you can get one of those actual screen types. I said this pretty badly, but the other screen type is kind of like a screen you can actually like physically draw and see at the same time what's happening. So it's like drawing on an iPad or something like that. And in these screen types, there are 2 types. One is just the screen you can draw on that will show your artwork, but it doesn't have like any computing power by itself. So it still depends on another CPU actually. So it's more like another screen. Yeah, like another monitor, I would say. The other type is kind of like a drawing tablet with computing power. So it's like another like mini computer that you can use. Sorry, that's a bad explanation. But anyways, the one I'm using currently is the most basic drawing tablet where I'm just drawing. I can't see anything on the tablet, but it is connected to my computer and I can see my drawing on my computer. Yeah. Sorry, that's a bit long-winded. Moon says, can you use VR to draw? Oh, I have heard of it. Yeah, using VR to draw virtual reality, you can do it, but it's more of like 3D stuff that you would do in VR. Whereas I'm doing currently, obviously, is just 2D. I think 3D is more about like sculpting, and yeah, I've seen and heard people use VR to draw, and it's pretty cool because it's a very immersive experience. You can literally like draw a scene and kind of be in the scene you drew and look at it from different angles and improve it, which I think is super cool. But be careful the price. VR can get pretty expensive. Gracias. And how are you guys doing? Sorry, I always ask a little late. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. We're kind of coming to the end of it, sort of. But we still have a few beautiful hours to enjoy. Aha, I drew on the right layer. I'm so proud of myself. Starting out, it's always like wrong layer, wrong layer. I usually draw on the reference layer, which kind of sucks. But hey, I didn't do it yet. Let's have her do a little hand arc like a Mafia villain. She gives me like Airhead boss vibes. Real boss vibes. And it says, I have been doing alright. I have been out of town the last 2 days and tried Italian food for the first time. Oh wow, that sounds really good. I love Italian food. I haven't had much of it, but Italian pizza is, like the real Italian pizza is so good. It's like thin crust, really juicy cheese, yeah, just awesome. And it says I got an Italian salad, which I don't know which was the name though. Ah, that sounds good. I never had an Italian salad, I think. Not too sure what's the specialty of it, but salads are good. Salads are healthy too. You usually get like pretty oily stuff, greasy stuff in Italian restaurants. So good for you for choosing the healthy option. I actually kind of like this first idea of mine. I might just run with it. Yeah, and we're still working on the... Sorry, I'm really slow. Still working on the Rem and Ram Chibis, so we'll do that after the sketch, if I can get to it on time. I have no idea how long I should stream today. Yeah. Sheepy, welcome! She says, hey you lovelies, a little busy at the moment, so I just lurked for now, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Sorry, something weird just happened. OBS just disconnected for some reason, I don't know why. Oof, maybe it's my Wi-Fi. Dawn says, Pork, I'll send you a thing I drew in VR. Oh, that's great. I shall post it on stream if you're okay with it. I'm very interested in how, like, drawing in VR goes. I hope I won't miss out any details on this character. It does have a number of complexities. I love her hair. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Gotta get that ohoge. The face shape is a little off, but I will fix that. Rin says, I think my internet stopped for a while. Oof. It was OBS. It was done. Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi is, in trouble sometimes. It has its own, like, personality. It just doesn't work when I want it to. You. I've been drawing so many chibis. I just like really need to start drawing like actual anime characters. The full 7 head tall anime figures. Like, I miss drawing it now. I'm all over the place. I was messing around with my Cricut cutter, which is something that cuts out stickers. It's a machine, it's freaking expensive, would not recommend getting it, but yeah, I bought it and I was trying to make stickers, and it is the most frustrating thing in the world. You would think all you need to do is calibrate it and it'll cut your stickers properly, but no. It just refuses to calibrate properly, doesn't work. I had to manually try and adjust things, and I was YouTubing for solutions for all of yesterday, which was very frustrating. Oh my gosh. And because of that, I wasn't able to draw as much, and that was, I don't know, debilitating for me. I just feel off balance when I'm not drawing. Yeah, so that was my weekend, I guess. Oh, hello, friend from Twitch. Leaking says hello. How are you, Pork? I'm doing well, thank you. It says, BTV Pork, have you ever watched Demon Slayer? Yes, I have watched the first season of Demon Slayer, but I kind of stopped during the second season. I was waiting for it to come out and then watch it, but I didn't get around to it yet. I just watched the first 10 episodes yesterday. Wow. That is cool. It's a really great anime, I would say. It's not exactly my style, which is kind of a little darker, but like objectively, it is a great anime. Dawn says, Pork, I sent it, hope it's okay for stream. Well, I'll look at it. Bleaking says, your avatar is adorable. Aw, thank you. I spent all my effort on this thing for a while, so I'm glad you think it's cute. Okay, let's see, Dawn. Ooh, okay, need to open this. I'm gonna quickly show you guys what Dawn has been working on for, I guess, this weekend, past week. Here. Yeah, this is Dawn's artwork. The cool little skeleton. You even went for the pelvis. That's pretty complicated. Also here. I will copy paste here. Oh, it's a little big. Yes. All of Dawn's artwork and commission artwork is now here. Oh. Okay. Good job, Dawn, for keeping on and doing the hard artwork. Moon says, my brother and I were talking about how the main villain looks like Michael Jackson. He does! Like the little demon guy that looks like a girl, sort of. He looks like he has dreadlocks. Don says, yes, his name is Jerry. His girlfriend is a witch that a friend drew. Nice. Viking says T-pose, very intimidating lol. Yes. Good at that. Okay, the anatomy of the arms is off and the proportions are off too. Ah, just quickly. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, and by the way, for the people who just came, this is the art trade sketch with Kathy. And this is her character, also named Kathy, who is a mafia boss. I have a feeling that she's a bit of an airhead, but she's also kind of a little scary, so gotta give her like girl boss vibes plus airheadness. Trying to find a good balance between all of it now. feel like... I wonder what hand pose I should give her. Does the bridge work well? It's kind of like a power pose. But she looks a little meek if I do that. Yeah, feel free to suggest like cool hand poses where like both hands are touching, because I need something more interesting than just like one of those weird triangle hand poses. And it says, hey Pork, if you could travel to any country in the world, which country would you pick and why? Ooh, that's a good one. Well, I think I would travel to Italy. I have a good friend there, Oru, who I kind of want to meet in person. I don't know, she's just like really cool and she does great art and we've been friends for such a long time. But she's super busy right now with her work. So yeah, I would like to go and visit her. And obviously, Italian cuisine is amazing. So I'd go and eat all the pastries I could possibly fit in my mouth. I don't know, where would you guys want to travel if you could go to any country in the world? Think about it slowly while I try and fix this arm. It's too long! Such fun arm anatomy is. The foreshortened hand is gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna mess this up. Arm lengths are off by a lot too. Oh, these angles. Such fun in art. There is a little bit of, like, fear whenever I start on a blank canvas, because I get dispirited easily when it, like, doesn't turn out very good the first time. So there's always that, like, initial fear of starting to draw, which has held me back a little bit. But eventually, if I don't draw for a while, then I feel, like, stressed about not drawing, so I have to come back to it eventually. So yeah, that's my relationship with art as of currently. Let's see. The king says, Mongolia. Ooh, the landscape is beautiful. Yeah, Mongolia does seem like a very beautiful place. I want to go too. But I think it's a little cold for me. I fear the cold. Moon says, I would travel to Sweden since it has a lot of snow. Yeah, I love snow too, but is it cold in Sweden? I think it is. I wonder how cold it gets in the wintertime. Chibis says, I want to take a trip to Sweden and meet a handful of friends. Yeah, that would be great. I wouldn't mind having a vacation to Sweden. That would be fun. And then move to Canada. Yes, yes. Come live with me, Sheepy. Hey Don, it's been a while. I'm doing alright, although keeping very busy. Hope you're doing well. Ah. Don sometimes comes to the stream. Sometimes. So. Oh, thank you for the follow. I think it was. It's always a little delayed on stream, so I have to check who it was. No, on my pre-cut. Ah, Bleaking! Thank you for the follow. I hope you like it here. Yes. She says, from what my Swedish friends say, it's about the same climate as here in Minnesota, which is similar to Toronto, just for reference. It's cold in Toronto. It gets to like -20 Celsius. But hey, maybe the snow is worth it. Moon says, it sounds cool. Yeah, sure is. Viking says, clicked for the avatar car, followed for the chill vibes. Aw, thank you. I'm glad my avatar is working. I didn't think a non-humanoid avatar would do very well, but I'm glad you guys like it. Viking says avatar cat. It's actually a bunny. Pretty close though. It's a funny looking bunny. Chibi says, in the winter, yeah, it's cold, but in the summer it gets pretty hot. Ooh, that's just uneven climate. That's like climate with a mood or personality with character, yeah. Okay, I think the arm foreshortening is off. I need to fix this focus. It's not atrocious. This hand pose is one of the hands is just like a giant and the other one is tiny and mini. We'll have to fix this. Yeah. This pose good though. Let me check up some cool Mothia poses. I bet that would be fun. Moth. How do you spell Mothia? I'm so sorry. It's Mafia. I spelled it like a moth. Okay, M-A-F-I-A. Here we go. Mafia poses. Ooh, this one is fun. I like this one. Let me show you guys. Look at that. This gives me woke up and chose violence vibes. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna give her this hand pose. What do you guys think? John says, Pork, I mentioned the other OCs I sent, then manhwa, me getting my first artist friend exposure. Ooh, that is interesting. Oh, it's Mahahaha. I thought you were like doing comics. Thinking says, there were only 2 seasons where I'm from, rain and Sunnyvale. That's good. It seems like pretty temperate weather then, so not too extreme. And Don says, well, Mama, not sure if I told you yet, but I'm joining the USAAF and already started the process. What is that? I am unfamiliar. Shibi says, yeah, the weather here and in Sweden definitely can't make up its mind. One day it can be hot, the next day a bit on the cool, and then back to hot. Yeah. I feel like global warming is just screwing with absolutely everything. Like, the weather is more extreme on both ends. It's either drought or flooding in many places, which just really sucks. Yeah. Not the best, eh? Not much you can do about it, unfortunately. Hopefully things will get better. John says she's doing the I receive you hands. Yeah. The moth, yeah. That's exactly how I always felt it. My brain is just like dead right now. Maybe it's because I'm on stream, but yeah, I need to get more sleep. John says United States Air Force. Ooh, that's probably the best out of all the branches of military, because I've heard a lot of horror stories in like the other branches of military. Good luck. I hope it goes well for you. It's like also kind of tough to get into as well. Stranger's like, yeah. Chibi says we went from 27 degrees Celsius a few days ago to 5 Celsius. Oh my gosh. That is just insane. How does it drop like 22 Celsius in a day? You need to come to Vancouver, my friend. Senior says, that's so cool. Yeah, it is cool. Dang, 27 at this time? That's insane. Chibi says, it has pretty much always been this where I live, but global warming has made the swings a bit more extreme. Indeed. The heat dome here in Vancouver was, yeah, it skyrocketed the temperature from like 20-ish something to 30, mid-30s, which was not great. I think it was like 35 or something. The Boob Express. Welcome, dear friend. Hi, Bunny Rabbit. Hello there. Chibi says, good luck, Dawn. The military can be super rough, so make sure to look after yourself. Okay, yes. I want to say the same thing to you, Dawn. Be careful there. Military is hard still, no matter what branch you're getting into. Moon says, I receive a cute anime avatar for a few hours. You receive my human soul. Accepted. Great trade deal. Anime blade. And these two fingers holding the blade. Okay. Difficult hand poses incoming. Watch me struggle on this for the next 30 minutes, guys. Let's see. Stringer says, where I usually live is around 10 degrees. Ooh, that's a little chilly, but not too bad, actually. If it's like that for the entire year, like, no, that's fair. It's Poopy Express says, can you draw a chibi version of the Project Altered Beast Werewolf? I'm not sure what that is. Chibi says, the change was over about 2 to 3 days, not a single day. Okay, that's fair. So it wasn't a full 22 degrees drop at once, but yeah, it was a quick change regardless. Wow. I guess it's a little better over 2 to 3 days, but still pretty extreme. Oops, wrong color. Come on. Yeah, the rest is gonna be best. Oh my gosh. I like challenging myself to do harder hand poses, but then sometimes the challenge is a little too great and I just mess up so badly. So here we go again. Lower down. The rest here. Yeah, so we have both foreshortening and a difficult hand pose. So we gotta just see how well I can draw this challenging thing. Gotta make her, our little girl boss, a little more intimidating. Let's make it a big knife. Like, if I'm gonna draw such a difficult hand pose, I'm gonna make it like... This gotta be a nice knife. How's this for chill vibes, you guys? Oh! Davey! She says... oh, sorry, behind. Chibi says... Oh, and with the wind chill, right now it is 5 degrees colder than it actually is. So it feels like 0 degrees tonight. Oof. And it'll only get colder as the night goes on. That's rough. Moon says, wow, that's a huge change. Sounds difficult to adapt to Canada. Actually, Vancouver is a lot better. Don't go to Toronto. That place is bad. Come to Vancouver. It's great. Baby says, hi guys, sorry I'm not right here. No worries, I'm just glad you're dropping in. And says, hello. Baby says, Morgan, did you move to Canada? Chibis says, I mean, I've lived here for nearly 27 years now, so I'm used to bipolar weather. It feels weird moving somewhere where it's a bit stable, you know? That just seems like you got gaslit and now you're afraid of like being treated well. Don't be like that. Come here and enjoy good weather. She says, not yet Navy, but working on it. Stranger says, fair. If I moved to like Florida, I would be doomed. Yeah, so would I. Florida is just... the weather is crazy. It's too hot and humid, I think. And it floods. So be careful about housing there. Ruby Express, have you looked up Project Altered Beast Werewolf? Unfortunately, still not familiar with that. Is it like Beastars? Because I have heard of that anime, which is pretty good. Moon says, makes sense. It is always difficult to adapt to new countries and climates. Yes. Baby says, Canada's chill. Literally. Well, depends on location. But the West Coast here definitely has the chill West Coast vibes. So, would highly recommend. The knife is not foreshortened properly because the perspective is off. I need to actually draw the thumbs now. Oof. Thumbs are like the hardest part of the entire hand because I can... yeah. They're just different from other fingers. That's gonna be one long thumb. Am I drawing this correctly? Okay, I don't really like that. Keep it like that. Do arms twist as much? I need a... okay. Just this off here. Now the arm's too long. Yeah, the foreshortened pose is really getting me. It's difficult. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit behind on chat. It's Booby Express says it's a video game. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't play a lot of games, unfortunately, so I'm a little behind on that stuff. Moon says, I love Beastars. It's a really good anime. Agreed. It's very unique. And it's kind of like Zootopia, which I also really enjoyed, in that it takes familiar concepts like social injustice and differences, racism, and like other social inequities, and puts it in animal form so you can see the differences between species more clearly. It's like an exaggerated reflection of like real life society. And so you can really see the struggles of characters and understand what's going on better, I think. So yeah, it's great. Chibi says, haha, that's what everyone says about us. But yeah, it's interesting to live here. Your summers get to 35 degrees Celsius regularly. That's only when we have a heat dome. That's crazy. But then you can get down to 29 degrees Celsius or colder in the winter. My face tracking just like disappeared on me. Holy cow, my character's like tiny now. What happened? Hold on, sorry. Good lord. Where are we? Still here? Okay, we're back. Crazy face tracking. It's Booby Expresses. Do you want me to send you a picture, or can you look it up? Sure. You can send me a picture, and I can like delve into it more, probably off stream. But I'd be interested to know. Chibi says our spring and fall are supposedly to be nice, around 13 to 18 degrees range on average, as it gradually shifts from summer to winter or vice versa. But some years, like this one, it basically gets skipped. Oh no. I mean, I'm glad you have some nice weather, but it sucks that it's like kind of an in-between transition season. Seems kind of short, but oh well. Spooky Express says, do you know Godzilla? Yes, I do. Moon says, I love how pork became small. No! It's a face tracking issue! Oh, my back is dying. Okay. It was kind of cute. Oh! I don't even think I can make my character that small intentionally on YouTube Studio, so that's a weird glitch. She says, not just 29 pork, 29 below zero? What the? Oof. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna come to where you are. I love you, but I'm not coming. At least not during winter time. Ah. It's crazy weather. That's super cool. Yeah. That's like, I don't know how you survive type of cold. Actually, gotta work on the rest of this girl's body. Should I do half body, or I could do the full body too? Let's just give it a shot. Usually, oh no, that's not a ruler. Usually, I could go either good or bad. Wee. Yeah, I think she'll be a little stiff after I draw her legs. I feel like her pose is quite stiff. You know, it's not like super large arcs or anything. Yeah, I think she's a little stiff if I draw her legs as well. I just don't really know what good pose I could put her in. I mean, she can't be prancing around with a knife. It's just difficult. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Chibi says, the hero bun use minimize. It's an evasion. Was raised by 2 stages. Am I a Pokemon now? Pork, use blaze. Or something like that. Pork, use minimize. Yeah, see how small I can actually go on this thing. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh wait, I can go! Holy cow! I did not know I could do this. You guys can't even see me now, can you? Oh gosh, this is so much fun. Wow, I did not know this is possible. Like a ladybug. The size of a ladybug. Okay. No friends. Oh, it's not face tracking very well. Okay. We're back. Chibis says, yeah, when I say I'm built for the cold, I'm not kidding. I was able to get by with just a long sleeve shirt until about 7 degrees Celsius. Then I need to start bundling up a bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you might as well be a snowman. That's crazy. Trish says, it's Booby Express. Do you want to draw the 90s this Godzilla? Sorry, man, but I'm gonna stick with my art trade stuff and finish the projects I already have. Yeah, I don't want to start too many projects because then I won't be able to finish anything, which would suck. Shippy says, but in the 13 to 18 degrees range, my comfy spot, I'm able to wear a short-sleeved t-shirt happily. Anything above 18, I start sweating like a pig. Moon pork disappear. Yes. I thought there was a limit to how small you could become on VTube Studio, but I guess I found out the absolute limits. I think it'd be cool if I drew her sitting. Complicated anatomy parts. Yeah, legs are giving me a lot of trouble. No, I should have thought about the entire pose better before doing this. It should be alright. Oh, you know what would be cool? If I gave her a throne to sit on. Like a Mafia boss on one of those like golden gilded thrones. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this all up. I am like really winging it here. Her pose is really whack. I'll have to fix a lot of things. She has a straight pose, but I'm making a random like arc here. I need to make up my mind. Make up my mind. Ugh. Such struggle. I might have to check up a few more references for this. Shibi says, oh no, not counting wind chill, it's supposed to get to 4 degrees below 0 tonight. Wow. Judging by the fact that the wind cools things off an additional 5 right now, it's gonna get cold. Yeah, I better bundle up. That is terribly cold temperatures. Moon says, it's super cold. I hope you can sleep well, Sheepy. Indeed. Sheepy says, over the week, it'll be warming up though. And by Saturday, it should be back to 13 degrees Celsius. It's sad that we're looking forward to 13 Celsius here. I mean, that's a fair temperature. It's like a nice fall temperature, I would say. Okay, we need to start look for the beginning. It's getting a little messy here. She has a forward hip jutting pose. But just like, that's not exactly what I want. Give her like legs for days. No, she's off balance. Ah! No! Art struggles right here. Get this done eventually. It's a little better. She's a little thick. Oh gosh, you guys are still talking about the weather. It must be like very bad. Oh goodness. Top of mind terrors. Shibi says we got heated apartments and I can wear some warm pajamas. That's good. And bundle up in blankets. So I'll be fine. It's just if I have to go outside for some reason that it'll be not so pleasant. Oof. Yeah, be careful. Moon says be careful with outside and stay warm, Sheepy. I don't want you to catch a cold. Take care. Indeed. It's kind of scary how cold it gets. But I guess you're used to it since you've been living there for a while. Yeah, will you still need to like get to work? Like physically? Or can you do online work instead when it gets that cold? If this were a school, like, definitely a snow day would be a priority. Mm. She says I'm all stocked up on food for a good few weeks. I work remotely. That's good. And I tend not to leave the house unless I have a need to. So I probably won't be going outside for at least a week. Oof. I mean, as long as it's warm, it's fine. I'm thinking for the fingers here. I can do better. That's more like it. Mafia grill with a nice knife. She says, before the pandemic, there were times I had to scrape ice off my car and drive to office in 20 below weather. Oof. Unless the snow is too deep to drive through, there isn't much for snow days. Gosh, you guys have it rough. Moon says, that's great since I don't want you to catch a cold or worry about your health. Yeah, it is super important not to catch a cold in this bad weather. But I bet the holidays must be a blast. Like, it's cold weather, but it's very in season. Like, it's snowing. Christmas is around the corner and stuff. Oh wait, it's gonna be Halloween soon. We're in the spooky month, guys. Are you guys gonna do anything fun this month? Anything Halloweenish? Usually I have like Halloween artworks I put out this month, but I have to work on it a little more. Just don't have much time these days. I can't give her a monocle. The monocle definitely gives some Matia vibes. Where does the chain attach to, though? Hold on. More time for references. She says, like I said, I'm an expert now, approaching 3 decades of living in this area, so I know what to expect and how to respect the weather. And it's a habit to check the forecast before leaving home. That's a good habit to have. I often forget, but luckily the consequences are usually not that dire. I'll just like get rained on or something. Vince says, by the way, Pork, if you had to pick your favorite anime hero, which would you pick? Ooh, that's a hard one. I will have to think about that. What would you guys pick? That's one question. Strainer says, probably throw candy at kids, as per usual. Great, great. I kind of want to do that too. Last year, I remember I just put like random sweets in a jar outside and just like just take as many as you want to the kids. It says that sounds like great. Sounds great for a snowing month. I want to wear a Tanjiro outfit by Halloween. Oh, yeah, that would be so much fun. We could do cosplay for Halloween. I never thought of that actually. I'm like very generic, like princesses and witches and stuff like that. Or Spider-Man or something. Chibi says, yeah, I think I've only seen 2 or 3 times where we didn't have snow for Christmas. Wow. That's pretty insane. Sucks to have to drive to visit my parents when the roads are slippery. About 37 kilometers. Yeah, be safe. I hope they have like, I don't know, special salt or something that like prevents the roads from getting slippery. But with the weather that cold, I don't know if it'll work. But Christmas without lots of snow is just feels wrong at this point since I'm so used to it. Agreed. Gotta have snow. A white Christmas is a must. Ooh. Let's see. These people with monocles. It doesn't look like they... How do monocles attach? I'm so confused now. Guys, how do monocles work? How do they stay in your face? Like, it's literally a circle and a loop of string. This is crazy. What in the world? Like, does it just stay between your eyebrow and your nose or something? What? This is absolute madness. Okay. Just gonna draw a string like this. Lamely. And I give her the 3 little dots. Papa. She says, yeah, we have salt the roads, which makes your car rust quickly. Oh no. The weather is super tough on vehicles during the winter, between the cold and the salt. Ooh. I think you kind of pinched the lens with your eyebrow and cheek. Squint your eye to hold it in place. Yeah. It's just, I don't know how they won't drop. And it's like, the string doesn't attach anywhere. Like, not around your neck or anything. It's just literally a chain that hangs off the little monocle. Strange, strange. When it sounds like it's easy to fall and break if I were to wear one. Yeah, I would think the same thing. It's just kind of crazy. I thought they would be like glasses where it attaches to like the back of your ear, but not in this case. Yeah, and I should think of my favorite anime hero, who I tend to really like villains, unfortunately. So thinking about heroes is a little hard. Well, One Punch Man seems pretty fun since he seems like he has it easy. Just defeat all villains in a single punch. But oh, I have a really good one. The guy from Solo Leveling. I forgot his name. His Korean name. Ah, Sung Jin-woo. Ooh, okay. He is the most epic character in any anime or manga I've read so far. He's one of those like overpowered characters, but he doesn't start off like that. He starts off as like the lowest rank of a hunter, which is people with powers in his world. And he's just really smart. Like, he's good at surviving despite the odds, and he uses his brain. So he's amazing, and his powers are super cool. He's able to summon shadow monsters to fight for him. But he himself moves like an assassin and has a lot of stealth and dagger related skills. So yeah, him. I want to be an epic edgelord. What about you guys? She says, yeah, villains tend to have a lot more tend to be a lot more interesting to me. I'm actually writing a novel from the perspective of the villain. Ooh, someone doing their best but perceived as evil. Moon says, I agree, villains are kind of cool. I have just like the longest list of villains that I'm like infatuated with. I don't know. The freedom that villains have within stories is just, I don't know, liberating almost. Your shorts are actually pretty dang short. Oh shoot, I have a bad habit of drawing bare feet all the time. Kathy, don't kill me. Oh gosh. What is she wearing? She's wearing some kind of boots with a double garter belt thing. Okay. Move this little chain thing up on her leg. And then, beginning of her. I think these are boots. They can't be socks, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Just gonna go with socks since it's easier. Chibis says, I would use glasses 24/7, but a monocle would use a lot more facial muscles to hold in place than just resting on your ears like normal glasses. Yeah, I would think the same thing. And people who wear monocles for a long time, I feel like they might have, you know, more wrinkles or stronger muscles on one side of their face compared to the other. Just my personal thought. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I really have no idea how to draw the bottom shoes. Oh no. Ah. I have to get a reference for the shoe. Okay. Jimmy says, I know it's been a while since I've said it, but I still love your art style. Aw, thank you. I'm always struggling with finding like a good art style way of drawing. So, thank you for the encouragement. Moon says, I have glasses since I was 6 years old. Oh, I got mine in like 3rd grade, I think. So a few years after you, but my eyesight wasn't great when I was young. Chibis says, I've had them since I was 4, so I feel that moon. Moon says, I think it looks great. Aw, thank you. There's just so many little struggles that, yeah, make it kind of intimidating to start drawing sometimes. Gotta find a reference of an upside down shoe. Oh, perfect. I don't know how people would draw prior to Google. Just like, not having references would be such a huge pain. Yeah, right there. Nice. That's very flat foot. This is somewhat better. Just like this. Yeah! Hip hip hooray for Google Images! The savior of all artists looking for references. She says, speaking of glasses, I'll be getting a new pair in 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, nice! It'll be my first new pair since I started transitioning, so I'm very much looking forward to more feminine frames. That's exciting. Send me a pic of them once you get it. I want to see them. I'm guessing you've had your current glasses for quite a while then, too. It says, that's cool. I'm also getting new glasses probably around Monday or Tuesday. Both of you! Wow, you're like twinning. It says, I always struggle finding the best frames for my glasses. Yeah, you gotta see clearly if you're getting glasses. Sometimes you get headaches when you get a new pair of glasses. I don't know if you guys experienced it, but I used to get them all the time when switching glasses, and that just irritates me a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try and fill in all the little details of the characters. I'm usually pretty bad at making sure all the little character items and outfit items are like in their place. I sometimes miss out something or mess something up. Yeah, wish me best of luck. I feel like a lot of characters have this white shirt and text combo. It always looks pretty crisp and professional, which is nice. Also, another good thing is this is technically a sketch trade, so I feel a lot more comfortable and free in experimenting, messing things up, and redrawing parts. But yeah, it's like a low-stress art trade. I haven't done an art trade in such a long time either. Chibis says, it's been entirely too long since my last pair, like 3 years. Oh yeah, you gotta get your eyes checked in between that time. Between the pandemic and scheduling issues, I've been putting it off. But I'll finally get some I'll be happy with. Yay! Cheers for Shippy! Finally you get some good glasses. They actually make such a world of difference though. Just being able to see clearly, it's super helpful. And it says, I don't get it much, but without glasses I am more or less blind. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? And it says, I have problems looking at my teacher's PowerPoint in my college class, and so I had to change my glasses. I had the same issue. Like, when I was younger, I'm currently on contact lenses, so it's different. But when I was using glasses, or prior to using glasses, I wouldn't be able to answer the teacher's questions correctly because I just couldn't see the board, didn't know what she was pointing at. And I got in trouble for a lot of those. And the teacher didn't even know or care, and like I kind of got blamed for it. So yeah, good vision is extremely important. It says, thank you, Shippy. Oh yeah, Shippy says, I'm glad you're getting new glasses. It's always nice to be able to see, especially important info like college courses. For sure. Not being able to copy down notes from the whiteboard in college is, it's like, no. That's just like making life super, super hard for yourself. Oh yeah, so on Twitter, I guess it's kind of a milestone that I've reached. I've surpassed the number of followers on Twitter than I have on Instagram, which I'm really happy about because I'm always on the brink of abandoning Instagram for good, just because the algorithm and everything is so annoying to try and keep up and grow on that platform. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Twitter like celebration thing maybe once I hit like 200 followers. The last celebration I did was when I hit 100 followers, which took me absolutely forever, and I did like an art raffle. So I don't know what I'll do for this one, or for 200 followers. So feel free to drop any ideas if there's anything you'd like to see. That would be cool. I mean, it'll probably be a while until I get to 200, but it's still good to get some ideas going. She says, my eyes are too sensitive for her contacts, unfortunately. So mad props to you. Oh, and Chibi says, I'll be getting new glasses, and then after that's finished, I can go update my passport. Oh, that's a milestone, wow. Good for you. And driver's license. Pictures, both of them need to be renewed soonish, and the pictures are outdated. Yeah, it's like a marker of like a full transition almost, when all your legal documents are updated. That's great. And it says, I always wanted to try contact lenses, but they sound kind of scary. It's actually not that bad once you get used to it. I use nighttime contacts, which are a lot softer than daytime contact lenses. No, wait, that's the opposite. They're a lot harder, but smaller than daytime contact lenses. And they just help reshape the cornea of your eyes, so you have perfect vision when you wake up in the morning. And then you won't have to wear anything. So, yeah. I don't mind it too much when I'm asleep. So, It works pretty well for me. Wow, time flies. Has it already been 2 hours? Or just one? How many hours have we been? Don't know. Shall see. Yeah, we've been here for like an hour 30, guys. Insane. That's not bad. Ah, going strong. My shirt is not working. My shoulder width is off too. She says, and when I go to update pictures, I can update gender marker too. Oh, nice. I can change those documents without hassles, and next year I can go do the same for my social security number. Nice. That's a huge step. It's a lot more challenging to change my birth certificate, so I have to go to court, argue my case, present proof, and convince a judge to agree with me. Okay, that's a pain, because I know those court hearings take forever to actually schedule and get to you. But best of luck with that. Yeah, courts are bureaucratic and very annoying, in my opinion. It sounds like a lot of trouble, especially in here in the US with papers and passports everywhere. Or forget something last minute. Chibis says, but when changing my legal name also requires going to court. And if I change my name before the birth certificate, it makes it harder to convince the judge for the gender marker too. Wow. That's just complicated. Like, unnecessary burdens. Yep. Canada is nice and easy. You just need to fill out a form and get all your documents updated. Self-ID laws are amazing. So looking forward to when I move. Yep. That's another benefit of being in Canada. Yeah, I guess the US is quite conservative compared to other countries. Other democratic countries. Let's put that out there. think I drew her hair too short. Oh no. Okay. Looks like her hair in the front is a lot longer. So, 22. Don't really know what this is. It looks like this is supposed to be a ribbon. It kind of looks like hair on the sides. It makes no sense that the ribbon is also underneath the hat, like sticking out. I think I'll just make a very standard bow ribbon instead. Alter it a little bit. There we go. Oh, dang. Hormone therapy. I think Canada's healthcare... Is it... I think Canada's decent healthcare. I don't know how much healthcare people, like transitioning people can get, to be honest. Healthcare is free for emergency services and stuff. Basically anything that doesn't have to do with your eyes and your teeth, it's covered by insurance here. Yeah. It's a scary place to be without insurance in the US. That's the problem with private insurance. It's very difficult to get your insurance money back too whenever you have an accident. Oh, that's not looking great. It's way too stiff. Stroll. Sorry, I'm kind of behind. I get distracted easily. Junior says, I think California had laws about covering transition fees. Oh, that's good. I know in more democratic states they're like more open to healthcare issues like that. Chibis says, yeah, I've lived here in the US for 26, 27 December years, and I'm not a fan of this country. Sad that the country I was born in is so hateful towards people like me. It's safer to leave. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But I have lots of friends in Canada, so it'll be nice living closer to them, so I can visit and cook food for, such as our wonderful hero bun. Yes, I get to eat Sheepy's falafel and all those other goodies she shows me photos of. Sheepy's a great cook, and I look forward to eating her food. Yeah. I'll be very excited for when you actually come to Canada. Yeah. Move out of that wayward industrial country and move into our more liberal one. Happy liberals with our happy healthcare. Oh gosh. Okay, now she's off balance. I'm dying. I literally just need to go back to basic anatomy and relearn everything, because not having basic anatomy knowledge just makes it so slow. Sorry, guys. Oh, this is painful. Okay. Black button is my friend. Okay. I've actually wanted to purchase a subscription to Manga Studio Tools or something like that. They have great anatomy information, like how to draw people in manga character anatomy especially, and just like blocking out forms and stuff, knowing how to put your anatomy knowledge together instead of just knowing like disparate pieces about muscles and stuff. So I really need to take that course, and I need to find time in order to do that. So, yeah. Shibi says, once my passport is updated, I'll need to plan a trip to Vancouver to scope the area before I commit. So I'll hit you up when I get closer to that. Yes! Yes, tell me when you're coming. And then I can try and give you a tour of downtown Vancouver. I'm very bad with directions, but I know a few good places. It says, Honey Bun, I love the drawing. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I need that encouragement. It's just when it's different when an artist sees their own artwork versus some other person, even another artist who sees the same artwork. Like, all I see are all the little problems with it. I see the weakest part of the image. That's what stands out to me. So yeah, try to fix it and make it look better, hopefully. And these perspective angles and stuff are a huge challenge for me. I'm gonna take a short break and stretch and turn on the lights. I'll be back. Okay, look. Oh, it says, I'm sorry, I have to leave. I will try and finish college paper before going to bed. Ooh, good luck with that. College papers are tough, but you got this. Good night, and thanks for dropping by. Stranger says good luck on the paper. Yeah. Chibis says, and get some amazing rest once you're done. Indeed. Yeah, get some sleep, since I guess tomorrow's school for you and work for us. It says, thank you for your company tonight, Sheepy. I hope you have a good night too. Us. Sheepy is our awesome internet mom. Okay. I need some more guidance on people in toxicity. Oh. When people sit, they usually undo their tux buttons. That makes a lot more sense, actually. You can probably tell that I don't often wear formal clothing. Chibi says, alright, gonna go into lurk mode for a little bit as I cook some supper. I'll be back in a while. Okay, go get that food. Hope you have a good one. Show me pics of your food too. Stranger says, sounds delicious, see you in a while. Else. Slowly it's getting late, but this is a lot earlier than when I normally start streaming. So, what time is it for you guys? Is it nighttime for you guys? It's like 6:30 here. I think the leg is a little bit... just a touch long. Oh, Stranger says about 7:30. Cool, so you're like an hour ahead of me. Right, I think you said you were in Alberta, if I'm not wrong? That would make sense. He says 8:30 here. Yeah, Minnesota time. And I probably won't make anything worth showing off, but sure, I'll send you some pictures. Yay! I love pictures of food, and I'm sure like your food will look more amazing than you give credit for. It's actually quite a late time to be eating dinner, but everyone has a busy day. will try and finish up this sketch quickly. Hopefully. Maybe not. This is gonna take me a while. Oh, your boy. Welcome. What's with this emote? Cheer says you should eat too. Yeah, I normally skip dinner, so I just draw instead. The artistic fulfillment just fulfills my hunger. I don't know. I usually have a pretty big lunch, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Just draw a little bit more and then get something to eat. Maybe. I think 6:30 around normal dinner time, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's true. Dinner times are usually a little more flexible for me since I don't eat that much. And I just like eat scraps from lunch. So yeah. I'm thinking about making a pumpkin pie though. I bought a pumpkin last week that was on promotion since it's Halloween, and it's absolutely ginormous. So I better start like making pies and stuff if I wanna finish it off while it's still fresh. Yeah, I make like the pumpkin puree and then make a little pumpkin bread out of it. I had a friend send me a recipe on pumpkin pie, and it's just literally so good. I've made it once already, and still lots more ingredients I have left, so yeah. I love the spooky season. It's like a nice, chill fall mood with spooky vibes. Okay, let's go and color her in a bit. See what color she's using. Oh, she's using such dark blacks. A very typical skin tone that is close to white. Dark hair. Oh yeah, very dark. Hair, yeah, like this. This black is a little almost better, I guess. It's not like pure black, which is difficult to shade. Nice out of here. Purplish eyes. She's so cute. This is Kathy. Oh, you know what? She also has a cape. Don't know if I have the courage to draw a cape on top of all this. I feel like her midsection is a little bit tall in shortness. Yeah, just right there. Okay, it's coloring time finally. Move this block over. Um, She also has a shirt underneath. A white shirt. Draw this quickly. Should be fine. Oh, hello, Ravi! Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you again. I was just thinking about you. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry I missed your past streams. How are you doing? The chat is silent for now. Everyone's off to dinner time. Currently, I am doing a sketch trade for Kathy on Twitter. I say this loud, don't worry. I've just been relaxing with Elden Ring. The least relaxing game there is. Yeah, I looked through some of your past streams, like, oh, this looks like a fun game. I hope you had fun. I've heard good things about Elden Ring, although I don't play the game myself. How was your weekend, by the way? It's been pretty hectic for me. I was like playing around with the pre-cut sticker cutter thing that kept on failing and it was frustrating, but oh well. He says it's fun. It's like a battle with sands way. Oh, like the skeleton sands from Undertale? That sounds like an interesting game. I have a friend who is like absolutely obsessed with Sans and does Sans fanfics and stuff. So, sounds like a good game. And because of her, I know a lot of random lore about Sans and the Sans universe, which is weird since I've never played the game. Welcome back, stranger. Glad you're alive. Remy says, got lots of work drawing for a controversial video. Ooh, is it Kraut's video? I'm a little worried. He's got some controversial ideas. Went to the gym. Good for you. I'm so lazy, I refuse to go to gyms. But kudos to you for putting in the extra effort and going. Yeah, Undertale Sans. It's cool. I miss fanfics. Hello, stranger. Glad you're back from dinner. Just coloring away at this thing. I think I'm... This leg thing just not look right. Move it up a bit. It's mine on Palestine. Oh goodness, you're not gonna cover the like Arab-Israeli war, are you? That would be crazy. But that is extremely controversial. Yeah, be careful of the blowback on that. And for goodness sakes, no matter what you do, do not insult Muhammad, like the Prophet in Islam. People will like go to extreme lengths to come find you and kill you if you even remotely do something offensive there. Just stay away from that. And apart from that, everyone's just gonna be like, yeah, controversial opinions on Palestine and Israel are not uncommon. I colored these colors are wrong. Rip me. Here we go. Yeah, it's a video on the peace process. Wonderful. Memeing one of the libertarians. Your drawing's very nice. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's an art trade that I'm hoping to get done soon. It's one of those sketch art trades, not like a finished piece one, so I feel a lot less pressure, which is nice. You can experiment more. Yay. Yeah, and I'm seeing Kraut memeing on libertarians so much, and I don't know. Twitter is like this hellfire that keeps on burning so quickly that I can't even keep up with it. So, yeah. I hope you guys are having fun at least doing videos and stuff, and not just doing it in order to like get at someone, I think. Because if it stops being fun and starts being more of like an anger thing, then I don't think that's sustainable. So yeah, just be careful and stuff. But the videos you guys do make are super informative and they're extremely high value. So yeah, thank you so much for putting those out there. Just good content that should exist on YouTube. Well, yeah, I 100% agree. This was a collab of mine with a friend, so it was quite positive to make. That's good. I'm glad it's a positive experience. Yeah, and those video projects, they're like tough and long. Like, they take such a long time to produce because the quality needs to be a certain standard, the script needs to be a certain way, and the artwork as well. So a lot of things to keep track of, and yeah, good for you for doing so much. It's impressive since you're also like in school and stuff, I think. Or do you have a job? I think you're still in school, right? Still a college kid, I suppose. It's a lot to keep up with. You're in school, but on that grind. It's insane how much you produce while still in school. Like, where do you get all that time? Guess you're just pretty productive. It says student by day, VTuber by night. Yes. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, I don't know how you have the time to also play games and do VTubing stuff on top of your videos in school. Do you get enough sleep, by the way? How many hours of sleep do you get? So I'm like, I don't see how you can do that in 24 hours a day. She says, okay, return with food. Nice! Welcome back. And he says sleep that was bad, but it's been improving actually. That's good. Glad you're slowly improving, because that's a lot of work to do. Welcome, Sheepy. I'll send pictures and a description to your DMs for. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's check them out. Oh, Dawn actually sent me some more photos on Discord that I didn't forgot to open. Oops. Wow, one of them was. Anyways. Checked. Oh, Ralphie! I see your new Twitter post. I gotta show everyone this. If you're okay with it. So cute. It's like a Chibis food. Oh, nice. A simple but nutritious meal, I see. Like those peas, those carrots and corn. Is that a tortilla? Looks good. Okay. Let's show Ravi's artwork. This is Dawn's stuff. You be memeing. Who's this character? Gotta tell us a little bit more. The dichotomy between the gun and blood splatter with this cute angelic character is so funny. Giovi, you're a pig that accidentally rammed a rando's leg in Resident Evil. Nice. What Twitter thing? Tell me about it. Oh no, AI art is trending. Whee! This is intimidating. Oh my gosh, AI art is... I shouldn't be looking at this. Yeah, so AI artwork has been haunting me in the last few weeks, unfortunately, because it's like this existential thing where like, ooh, is art even going to be a thing in like, I don't know, 20, 30 years or even 5 years? And yeah. So AI artwork isn't as like polished really right now, and that there's a lot of errors, and there are things that artists can still do better than AI artwork, but I'm really worried in the future that it's not going to be the case. And there's always a fear of being like replaced by AI. But I think there will always be room for human creativity in a way that AIs just can't replicate. Oh yeah, if you guys saw my post on Twitter on it, I kind of go in depth into the reasons why I think art will still be around, hopefully. I'm always a little nervous. Oh, Harry says, Oka, she's a VTuber friend currently playing Resident Evil. Nice. A pig tackled her and she angrily shot it. I was laughing a lot. That's awesome. Pretty funny. You've preserved this moment in art, Ravi. Great job. Yeah, but let me know your thoughts on AI artwork. I know the Art Gun has posted something interesting. She says that AI artwork can't be copyrighted. So that basically means you can steal AI artwork from other people and profit off of it. Just like, not great, but you know, AI is already stealing art, so I don't know. It will be interesting to see where it goes in the future, but I'm always just a little bit nervous. I mean, I'm totally for like artists using AI artwork just for ideas and brainstorming, but calling the production itself artwork is kind of weird. I don't know. Ravi says, as someone who works in the math behind it, I don't think artists will be replaced, but it's likely a lot of work and processes will be automated. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, tell me more about it, because I know very little about it on the technical side. It says, some softwares have stuff like filters that already work with AI. This is going a step further. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. some artists are like super against even the usage of AI, and others have already paid for like AI subscriptions and are experimenting with how they can incorporate AI into their software, which I think is fair. I think my biggest issue with AI is that it's taking artwork that is copyrighted and artwork that belongs to other artists without permission, and then using it during photo bashing, and that can then be repurposed into commercial uses and compete with the original artist. So just not very fond of that aspect. But apart from that, I do appreciate the ideas and even the art, I can say, of the AIs that generate the artwork. I mean, they've created some very beautiful things, so I can appreciate that. Okay, to the skin color. I actually like the skin color. Yeah, let's just run with this. The lesson is keep your stuff off Danboru. JK. Is that the AI program that specializes in anime art? Not sure. But I know a lot of Japanese artists are like up in flames because their artwork was on it and it got plagiarized, and yeah, not great. It's like very little I feel people can do to protect their artwork. I've actually thought about using AI to like generate a background for my VTuber that doesn't have anything. And I'm like, nah, the flack I'll get for this is gonna be insane. It's not worth it. I might as well just like draw my own or paint over something. Just don't have that time. Oh, Danboru is sort of an open image board where people upload and download stuff. Oh, okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Let me just photo that. I shall beware of it. It says, okay, wrote a quick description of my foods in your DMs. Oh, let's check it out. Ravi says, back in the day, you would post drawings to Danboru and people would use it like an anime gallery. And a lot of AIs trains in Danboru. Oh, it's so sad. It's like taking the like a haven for artists and then using that for AI. Just oh, okay. I gotta share these images from Chibis with you all. Look at that juicy food. I'm gonna read her description while you can look at this beautiful food. Chibis says, okay, so I made a gluten-free vegan burger from scratch. What? How do you do that? It looks like meat. Oh, It's made from tofu and TVP, or textured vegetable protein. Oh, I've heard that some mushrooms can be used in that sort of vegetable protein texture. Well, you say it's usually from soys or peas that I cooked in boiling water with a touch of gluten-free Vegemite, some mushroom seasoning, dehydrated mushrooms blended in powder mixed with salt, some mushroom extract, which is basically broth made from dried mushrooms. The whole product is dried, and some coconut oil or some fat. Nice. I blended the tofu and TVP together in my food processors, then mixed in some chickpea flour and psyllium husk. A powder made from a shell of a seed that is mixed with water becomes a gummy texture, and bind the whole thing together. Whoa, that is a lot of steps for like vegan meat, but I'm impressed you can make it yourself. So I just fried up my veggie burgers in a pan, then I cooked mixed vegetables and leftover oil. Oh, and I'm serving the burger on corn tortillas since it's cheaper than gluten-free bread. Nice. Oh, and I have a side of tater tots in the air fryer. That's the best. I love air fryers. They're just so nice. I have one myself, but I haven't gotten to use it yet. I'll let you guys know if I do. It's like a darker knife handle. Don't want to oversaturate it. I've just gotta give her a nice knife to hold. By the way, the character is a mafia boss, so I gotta make her look cool. Chibis says, yeah, unlike Impossible or Beyond Meat, you can tell it's not real meat, but it's pretty good, regardless. That's great. It's fun to experiment and see what I can make, though. And it's less than 1/4 of the price. Wow. Oh, okay. That is definitely worth investing into. Yeah, with meat prices skyrocketing, maybe it'll be... Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to learn how to make it yourself. Okay, these eyes are really bad. The trick to making things look finished is to have a very detailed, nice looking face. This is clearly going to be a struggle for me. I've been slacking on the eyes. He says, yeah, I'm both gluten-free and vegan, so finding food without any wheat or animal products can sometimes be a chore and expensive if you do find them. So I just make most of the time instead. So I make my own most of the time instead. That's a lot of effort you put into it, but yeah, that's environmentally friendly and very sustainable too. Unfortunately for me, I don't think I can live without meat. I'm too addicted to it. This eye needs fixing. Oh, how I wanted to finish this sketch today. Yeah, I guess this is the best I can do for now. I may have to change up some things, but yeah. I think I'm gonna take a break and end stream here. Seems like a good place to end since I've colored in everything, but just need to tweak a lot of stuff. So, yeah, there we are. Chibi says, oh, I spend a week with me and my cooking. Not the same as meat, but most of the time you won't miss it. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like if I had vegan meat that was as good as real meat, I would be okay with just transitioning to completely vegan diet. But for now, meat is too good to give up. Anyways, that is all for this stream. And I'll be ending stream, so hopefully you guys have a good night and sleep well. Oh my goodness, I've been streaming with this face on? Oh no. Hold on, one sec. Sorry, I press like buttons and sometimes my model will make funny faces, so sorry for that. Anyways, have a great night and yeah, see y'all next time. Bye!